What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7 finale. Just aired a couple minutes ago. It got done. Discussion and review. Spoilers, obviously, if you don't know the episode, haven't seen the episode, I don't want to ruin it for you. Stop watching now because I just want to discuss it, talk about it, and here we go. So there we go. The Season 7 finale is in the books, and it was great. One of the best episodes, top 5 in my book. Have to watch it again, replay it. And I want to give props to Greg Nicotero. Did a great job with this episode. He usually does all of his episodes, and I just want to give props to him. Awesome dude and everything. So there you go, Greg Nicotero. But the episode picked up right where it left off with Rick and them, and also Sasha being in the box and everything. Sorry, I'm jumping around. Just got done the episode. But Rick, can you trust Dwight? Can anyone trust him? And the answer is yes, for various reasons. The first, he showed that he gave up good information about Negan, and it was a tense moment with Daryl and Tara, who wanted to kill him. And I can see that. Why would he do this? But he's putting himself in a precarious situation. Why would you let him go if you wouldn't trust that he could help you out in the first place? But either way, Dwight can be trusted, and he will be trusted, and he'll be part of the group. But he had to go back to Negan and act like he wasn't doing anything shady, but he's keeping it on the down low. But it was a tense moment with Daryl for sure. He cut down the trees to slow him down, to get the group ready, to get the action ready to go against Negan with the scavengers, and it didn't matter because the scavengers already had a deal set up. We'll talk about that in a second, but Negan, the group had to wait to chainsaw the trees, and we get to see more of Sasha in the casket having flashbacks with Abraham, and it was just really nice to see that. But Eugene, man, Eugene's not showing any signs of turning back to Rick. A rat, she didn't do much. She was okay this episode. She didn't really annoy me at all. She didn't really do anything. But Rick and the gang sets up. They do all of that stuff, what they need to do to get ready, and for this guy. But what did you think of Eugene? He's not winning any points over by any means. I didn't really like what he was doing, and he's playing the I'm Negan card for sure. But the big thing is the scavengers. They roll up a lot. People are like, oh, there's not that many of them. Well, there's freaking a lot of them. They roll on bikes. They have some garbage trucks. I think it's 3 garbage trucks they roll with people in the back of them. They got Alexandria outnumbered for sure. Jadis just freaking sets it up. It's just terrible how she turned on Rick, set up another deal. Tamiel went over to there and set it all up by Jadis. So Jadis is the one that set it all up. Tamiel is the one that disengaged the explosives from going off. As you can see, she has her cigar and she's waiting for people to go around. They pause on her for a second. She's right by the truck. She had to be the one to disengage it. Daryl doesn't hide at all. In plain sight, they're ready to fight. They think the explosions are going to kill a bunch of them, and it would have because they were right there by that truck. Carl was badass, man. He took out a bunch of those scavengers with a couple shots to the legs and got it set up and got it going. It was pretty cool. Rick getting shot, I didn't really like that by any means, but it looks just to be a flesh wound. And, when Rick's shot of this, looking at Eugene, saying, I am Negan, that's got to break his heart. And it's got to be like, what the hell? And he's about to blow the explosives. He doesn't know they're not going to go off, and he was going to kill him anyway. Rosita's like, oh, my God, Eugene, you scumbag, you asshole. Did you notice that she was shot and she's in bed? She's pregnant right now, and she's going to give birth. So I could assume they're going to do that in Season 8. Keep her in that bed for as long as she can't film with the pregnant belly in the sheets. They'll be able to hide her pregnancy for Season 8. Eugene, you're not showing any signs of coming back to the good side. That's be a good storyline for Season 8. I can't wait for what it is, him and the bullhorn and all this crap, but we'll see. I think they did a good job with that, setting it up for Season 8 and the controversy, Sasha. Now, I focused a lot on Sasha because of her dying, and this was going to be her last episode. It was great, and she didn't want anyone to die. She said one person can die, and she was going to sacrifice herself. Ultimately, that's what she saw it as. Negan with the smiley face, blueberry pancakes, and it was kind of funny to set it up. His scarf is just too much there. But Sasha, I love the Sasha in the casket going to Abe, and I thought it was like a fantasy thing or flashbacks, but it was flashbacks to the Season 6 finale when they were going to go to the hilltop to take Maggie for care. But it was just good to see Abe nonetheless. And Sasha talking with Eugene as you can still be good. Can Eugene still be good? Negan, he's just too confident. Just overly confident with the whole thing. Jadis right here with the gun. It was just, man, just hate this character. She's definitely maybe taking the cake for the worst character that I hate. Just love this picture of zombie Sasha, even though it's terrible that she's a zombie there, a walker. But she ate that guy Ron, who was the savior that was at Hilltop with Enid. And we didn't get to see Sasha being put down by Jesus, or by Maggie and Jesus, but that's what happened, and Sasha's gone. It's going to be sad. This was awesome with the tiger jumping out and taking out the savior. Carl's about to go, but, they come to the rescue. Jerry and Ezekiel and everybody was awesome. Morgan shooting around out of bullets, uses his staff and his stick and his spear and saves Rick, and it was just a great moment there too, especially when the kingdom rolled in. I knew it was going to happen, but for people who didn't, it had to be very exciting. I was very excited to see it too, but it was very awesome to see Shiva finally attacking. It took out 2 people, and I want more of that. I want to see more of that and more. That's for sure. I like it, so I want to see more. But Shiva, we got to see that. It was cool to see her at the end, sitting there as they all addressed everybody and talked as a community, as a group. And it was sad when Jesus and Maggie found Sasha in the woods. Pregnant Maggie should not be out there fighting in wars, but she is. Carl, he showed some badass tendencies. We need more of that in season 8. Step it up, Chandler Riggs. I want to see it. Enid, Maggie, Hilltop, Kingdom, all rolling in together. Got crazy, smoke bombs all over the place, Rick getting his AK, shooting out. It was great. It was just a good, chaotic mess, war zone. Negan was hilarious, even when he was losing. He's giving the finger on the way out. And I got to get a picture of her, but the guy with the red umbrella was obvious several times, and they put that to lock in the gate. That was their big thing to set it up. Michonne, she got beat the crap out of, and it was tough to watch. But the scream was the girl falling off. I didn't really see it. I'll have to watch it again. But when the scream happened, they thought that Michonne died. That's what they were saying. But she didn't die. No one died but Sasha. And it's a shame. But, I knew it was coming. And Sasha's going to be missed on the show. But we got Maggie and Jesus and the Kingdom and everybody going forward for season 8. Can't wait. How about you guys? What'd you think of the season 7 finale? Best finale ever? I don't know, but it's definitely up there for sure. It was way better than last year's. That's for damn sure. Post your comments below. Check out the Walking Dead community. Post your comments there. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you do like this channel, hit that subscribe button today. It really help us out. Join our team, Team PT. Oh, man. Season 7 finale in the books. Like I said, post your comments. I want to hear what you thought about it. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you thought of the episode, guys.